I'd like to make a video here focusing the issues on what I think they are for anarchy, from my standpoint. We have the first question of, is statism bad? And I really don't have any heart for coming in and saying, oh, it's really, really great. So I'm willing to concede that for the purpose of my discussion. What that means to people promoting anarchy is that if they go ahead and start talking about how bad it is, they are blowing smoke for this channel. We grant that it's bad. Now, if it is bad, then one question might be, well, would anarchy be better? Well, if anarchy worked according to its ideals, it would be better, and I'm going to concede that. So, saying how good it is for people to have, ownership of their body or whatever like that, that's no longer an issue either. So there are only two issues left to discuss, from my standpoint. One is logic associated with making anarchy arguments, and I really have seen that most in Stuffbot's videos. The problem I have with everybody else is mostly in the remaining category of premises. And the premises are have to do with whether this would work or not. Most of them arguments have to do with how people are likely to behave, and totally ignoring the way people do behave. Now, we don't have a lot of history of anarchy, but we've got tons and tons of history of large masses of people making decisions based on what they perceive their interests to be. And so for most of the people on this channel, that's where I would like the focus to be. Show me how history has demonstrated that human beings in large numbers have the capacity to make anarchy work. Now, I've given some examples where I think it doesn't work. The Judge Fullerton example, or Anheuser-Busch, or Denny's. People can say those are anecdotal, but those are anecdotal where we're examining the response of large numbers of people. So it really takes on something of a less anecdotal nature, and I also believe those types of responses are typical. So until I start making some more logical fallacy videos, mostly associated with Stuffbot, that's where I would like the emphasis to be. You need to persuade me of those things. So let's proceed from there if you want to do some good as far as I'm concerned.